Oh, I think a lot of people lived in secret. I know a lot of people lived in secret. Seniors housing, people would go, even if they were openly living their true lifestyle, that they would go back in the closet because in the seniors housing complexes they were not accepted.
I live in a seniors building, and my next door neighbors are two gay ladies, and they're just awesome. We do Tai Chi as a group. Well, not since COVID, but I've gotten to know them very well.
I know, but I haven't encountered much of this group, or they didn't came out. Maybe they are there. So in my encounter with the seniors, because there are more immigrants and they are more conservative, so they never came out with those questions to me.
Well, my first experience was in Australia when I was there on a teacher exchange, and the people we got to know were of the LGBTQ.
For me and my people, two-spirited people are welcomed. And they walk with honor, not with shame and disgrace. Different cultures disgrace them, but we are not higher than the spiritual world, because the spiritual world loves everybody. And they have the right to be loved. I have no right to judge them.
And as for the LGBTQ community, I am very passionate about helping persons as individuals. And basically, everybody, this earth was made for each one of us, irrespective of our beliefs and our convictions. There's supposed to be space for everyone.
And hey, they're like you and me. There's no difference between what they do and what we do, and we have the same interests, and we go for coffee, and I just don't. They're great.
I've heard a lot of people complaining about the LGBT community and stuff like that. But to each his own, and I respect people for who they are, and what they might do in their lives and the rest of it, as long as it doesn't get, as long as it's not personally bother me. I mean, personally involved with myself. So I actually never wanted to get too much discussion with others of the LGBT community. So that's just my take about it.
And actually, when we went back for a visit, my wife asked me where we wanted to stay, and I chose to stay with a couple that we had met there. And I have no problem with it, never have. I can't see it changing now. I do believe a lot of seniors find it hard because in the past, when I was growing up, if you said somebody was queer, that meant they were strange.
In my training at work, as well as here as Millwood Senior Activity Center, excuse me, we've been trained in working with people from diverse backgrounds, especially seniors, because they may not be accepted as readily as other persons.
I think now people that come out late, I'm so happy for them, because it's been so long that they've had to suppress their real selves.
And it's unfortunate that there's still problems, and there'll probably continue to be problems into the future until everybody's mind is changed.
Two-spirited people, whatever you want to label, we don't label them. They're two-spirited. We respect them, but we just ask them not to harm themselves and other people. And you see, that's how we walk with each other. That's how I feel we should walk with each other. That is my goal as I walk as an elder. That's what I need to put out every time I walk.
I know a gentleman who came out when he was 55 after being married for 30 years and having 4 kids, and he's since passed away, but for the next 44 years he got to live his authentic self.